Hello, welcome to my final coding project of the course. Here is my React app, and I will try and show as much as possible in 5 minutes. So here, let's go ahead and look at the the website first. So here is the site. It's based on a game called Terraria, where you have different types, different builds. You have melee, you have ranged, mage, summoner, and height. You can do a hybrid. And within these different classes, you have different armors and accessories. And so if we go here, we can see the melee. There's a little description. And the same goes for all the rest of the classes. And here is a little uh, form so you can build your own um, loadout. You can choose your weapon. You do spell tome, nebula armor, and then you can do celestial cuffs. Create, you get a little pop-up that says created build. And then if we go over here, we could see that it has been created, and it works with all the different classes. Um, as we do here, we click that, we get the little pop-up, we go back, and we can see that popped up here. And here at the bottom, we have two buttons. The delete will delete, and the edit only edits the weapon. But if we go ahead and type in here and click OK, we can see that it changes right there. And if we refresh the page, it remains the whip, the changed. Now, if we go back to the code, we can see here the root. The root page has all the links. It's just a simple nav bar or nav to let the the change between the pages a little easier for the user. Here we have the main. Um, Here we have the router and the little extra code for the router uh, with the different pages. And then here we have the types, the different types that I built, the classes and the builds, which are directly related to the mock API, the JSON server that I created. So here we see the classes, and then down here we can see the builds. And continuing on here, the components, I have 11 in total. The created builds is the main page that displays all of the builds. Here's the alternative to use effect, the use loaded data, the delete button, the edit button, and this is what is returned, the cards. And then here we have the hybrid class with hybrid create, which is the creation of the build, and it is pretty much similar to the mage is similar, the hybrid is similar to the mage, and the create, and it's pretty much the same for all of them, with just the differences being um, the function names and the data stored within, since we're just displaying only one object within the array of the JSON server. And with that concludes my final project for the course, week 16 through 18, using React app and the React router. And I hope you enjoyed.